Hello everyone, welcome to today's challenge. Today we have a very simple algebraic expression here. Now a few hours ago I produced a video on this same challenge and I solved the question with my two eyes closed, okay, and I made some silly mistakes and one of the viewers actually pointed it out and I have to take down the video. The reason why I have to take down the former one is because at Online Maths TV we produce value and not just the view, okay. Hence when it was pointed out, I have to take that video down immediately. Okay, here is the correct one where we solve it systematically, this time around with our eyes opened. Okay, all right, so the question again says 1 all over x plus 6 plus 1 all over x plus 1 plus 1 all over 2x is equal to 1 all over x. So how do we solve for the value of x here? So let's take a selection from here. All right, so from here let's put down our question, which reads 1 all over our x plus 6 there plus 1 all over x plus 1 plus 1 all over 2x equal to 1 all over x, right? Okay, now we could as well find the LCM of everything here, but to make it easier, I want to move this term here to this other side of the expression. So if we do that, we're left on the left hand side our x plus 6, okay, plus 1 all over x plus 1 equal to 1 all over x minus 1 all over 2x. Okay, so all we just need to do is to simplify the left hand side of this expression. So what does it mean? So we'll find the LCM of this and this. So the LCM will give us what? Our 2x, like this, right? Okay, so x into 2x will give us 2, and 2 times 1 will give us 2. So we have here 2 minus the 2x into 2x will give us 1. 1 times 4 will give us 1. True or false? Okay, so if it is true, then we ended up having here 1 all over 2x. Okay, so let's marry this and this together now. So this will now give us 1 all over x plus 6 plus 1 all over x plus 1 equal to 1 all over 2x. Easy, right? Good. So at this way we can find the LCM of the denominator on the left hand side quantity. So the LCM give us the two denominator, the product of the two denominator, which are x plus 6, the x plus 1. Okay, so if we use this denominator to divide the LCM, we are left with x plus 1. So x plus 1 times 1 will give us what? X plus 1. So we have here x plus 1, the plus. Then we come to this denominator. We use this denominator to divide the LCM. If we use this to divide this there, we are left with what? X plus 6 times 1 will give us here x plus 6 equal to 1 all over 2x. Okay, so let's simplify down. This plus this will give us 2x plus 1 plus 6 will give us 7 all over our x plus 6. The 6 please there into x plus 1. Okay, everything equal to 1 all over 2x. All right, now from here, what do we do? Easy. Cross multiply. So if we cross multiply, there this times this times this. So automatically we're going to have here 2x into our 2x plus 7 close bracket equal to bracket x plus 6 into x plus 1 close bracket times 1, which is the same thing as this, but let's just put that down here. All right, so from here we can open up the brackets. So if we open up the left hand side bracket, we're going to come up with our 4x squared plus 14x equal to, let's open up this bracket also. So we have here x times x. In fact, let me draw out the arrow movement. So we're going to have this times this, at the same time this times this, then we'll have this times this, and this times this times this. Okay, so if we open up, we're going to have here to x squared, then plus our x, okay, then come to 6 times this will give us plus 6x. This is 6, please. 6x plus 6. So from here, we come up and we have this to be 4x squared plus 14x. Then let's move all the terms on the left hand side, sorry, on the right hand side to the left hand side. So this will give us minus x squared minus this will give us 7x minus 6 equal to 0. So if we collect our items here, we're having 4x squared minus x squared. This will give us 3x squared. The plus minus 7x will give us plus 7x. There here we have minus 6. Everything equal to 0 on the right hand side. Now this is a quadratic equation. Okay, now this is where I misfired in the former question. All right, so how do we factorize this? It's easy. All we need to do is to multiply this 3 here by the constant here, because the coefficient of x squared is 3. So if we now have 3 times 6, that will give us 18. All right. So from here, we look for the factors of 18 that when multiplied together will give us minus 18 and added together to give us plus 7. Okay, so this is where I misfire in the former one. Okay, in try to get the 2 factors of 18 that when multiplied together will give us minus 18 and added together to give us plus 7. All right, so here we said 2 and 9. So what will be the sign of the 2 and 9? Mind you, it is minus 18 we are looking for and plus 7 we are looking for. So minus 2 plus 9 will give us our plus 7. Then minus 2 times plus 9 will give us minus 18. Yeah. Okay. So the thing is easy. So let's go systematically this time around. So if we substitute this into this expression, this will now give us 3x squared. Then minus, let's take the first one, which is 2x, then plus 9x, then minus 6 equal to 0. So here we put this in bracket, we put this and this in bracket. Also, what is common here is just x. So we bring out x into x here, we give us 3x minus what is here left is 2. So we have 2 here. The plus what is common here is 3. So we have 3 into 3 to 9x will give us 3x. Then yeah, 3 into 6, that will give us 2. Everything equal to 0. So you discovered here are the same. So we take the quantity outside and the one inside. So if we take one of these and this one outside, this now implies that our x plus 3 close bracket 3x minus 2, okay, everything equal to 0. So at this point, what do? We subscribe to what we call the zero product rule. I've made use of the zero product rule in so many of my solutions to mathematical problems on this channel. Okay, so the zero product rule says that when you have an expression of this kind, let's say we have a dot b equal to 0, it means that a is equal to 0, or we have b equal to 0. Okay, so if we apply that here, this terms means that your x plus 3 is equal to 0, or 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So from here, this automatically will give us minus 3, or then if we send this to this other side, will give us 3x equal to positive 2, because we're looking for x, so divide by 3, or here we divide by 3. Okay, so this leaves the system. So therefore, when I have our x is equal to minus 3, or your positive 2 all over 3. Now, in the former one, here we have positive, here we have negative, and that is where the misfire came from. Okay, so if you substitute these two roots into the original equation, which is our 1 all over x plus 6 plus 1 all over x plus 1 plus 1 all over 2x equal to 1 all over x, they both roots will satisfy the equation. Both roots here, okay? Both roots will satisfy the equation. Okay, all right, so like I told you, At Olaimas TV, we are most concerned with the value we give out and not the view per se. All right, remember, this is Jakes and Emma. And again, thank you to my viewers who actually pointed out this error. We say we love you the more. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being there and also watching with keen understanding of what we release. Never fail to bring out any error, any mistake whenever it occurs, okay? And at the same time, don't fail to give our video a thumbs up whenever we do well too. You can drop a comment in the comment section. Just say, thanks, Jace, for what you're doing. Thanks for the effort you're putting into this so far, because it has not been easy, okay? But with your support, we are up and doing. And we want to say a big thank you to you all. Again, on Sunday early morning, I'm going to release a very nice exponential equation from Matoliped, okay? So be the first to watch it, okay? All right? Thank you, because you are always there for us. Remember, we love you. And every one of us at Olaimas TV loves you so much. Bye for now.